Hey guys, here we are at Sonoma for NiS Fixed. So we have a 55 lap race. We managed to qualify 14th with a 17.1. These guys are insane in the 14 and 15s. The track temp, it's really freaking hot, 121 degrees track temp. But yeah, goal is honestly to survive. I think this is a one stop, maybe not even tires. We'll have to see how that goes. But yeah, survive is key here. So try to minimize sliding and see if we have any pace at all. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy and see you at the end.
You have 2 additional sets of tyres during this race. Have a good race. 1 to go. Next time by, line up on the right side. Pit road is closed right now. Catch start 23 car. Catch start 23 car. Catch start 23 car. Catch start 23 car. About to go green, stay focused. The pace car is off, be ready. Green, green, green. Left side. Clear on the left. Slow down. You got a penalty? We're cutting the cord. Left side. Keep to the right. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left. Left side. Keep to the right. Keep to the right. Clear. left side. Still there. Clear on the left. You got a slow car on the left. Slow car ahead. Car stop on the left. Go right. Car on your left. Still there. Keep to the right. Still there, hold your line. Car stop on the left. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear. You got a slow car on the right. Go left. Car in P1, just set the fastest lap. 1 minute 14.939. Car on your left. New fastest lap for you. That was your fastest lap of the session. The leader just did a 1 minute 14.961. Car on your left. Clear on the left. left side. Clear. The leader is running 1 minute 15.266. Left side. Keep to the right. Clear on the left. The leader just did a 1 minute 15.728.
Come on. That was not smart, 31. Complete guy.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear. You're in the top 10.
Thanks.
The leader is running 1 minute 15.211. Car on your left. Clear.
Idiot.
Left side. Clear. halfway in the race. That was your fastest lap of the session. The leader is running 1 minute 15.266. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 1 minute 14.933. Slow car ahead. You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Thanks, boss. Just set your fastest lap of the session. The leader is running 1 minute 15.614. Pit box in 10. The leader's pitting now. 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Move it, move it. The car behind is pitting.
New fastest lap for you. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 1 minute 14.707. Car on your left. Clear on the left. The leader is running 1 minute 15.185. Left side. Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear. The leader is coming up on you. They're not A5. Got 10 laps to go. Just set your fastest lap of the session. Car right. Clear on the right. Car on your left. Clear on the left. The leader is running 1 minute 15.062.
Sorry, Wayne, thought you were the guy chasing me.
Five to go. got 2 laps to go. White flag, stay smooth. You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Sorry.
Just set your fastest lap of the session. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 1 minute 14.599. You got a slow car on the right. Right side. Clear on the right. Car on your left. Stay on the right. Clear. Car stops on the right. There's the flag. It's over. Good job. Very good job.
Matt, what a complete win. Domination. Like, lapped the whole field. Great job. Yeah, that was freaking tough, man. I'm gonna check out the replay in a second. I'm just gonna bring it back to pit road first, but yeah, that was an intense race.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Man, I need to look at that race start because after lap 1, I didn't think I had any chance, honestly. I mean, I feel like I threw the race away. I just cannot handle these cars in cold tires. They are so brutal. So let's look at this race start first of all. I mean, congrats to Matt, who won by like 30 seconds, lapped almost the whole field, all the way up to 4th place. But I think I lost only like 8 seconds making that spin. It could have been so much worse. And I mean, in the end, I was around 8 seconds, I think, from 5th. So I think if I didn't spin, obviously there was a lot of wrecks up at the front. I need to check those out. So I might have been in those wrecks if I didn't spin and fall to the back. But I was just, I mean, the goal at the start throughout the whole race was survival. I feel like I could have been a bit more aggressive, like in the early part, but once the car got super light with the fuel, it just handled so well. I mean, you could get on the throttle so much more confidently, the braking zones, and just the grip throughout the corners. That was the main thing because 126-degree track temp, it was slippery and slidey out there. So yeah, I was just not burning up the tires. Even though I don't think anyone basically took tires, I feel like it was still a battle of who could manage them the best. So at my pit stop, I don't know if this is the end of the race. This might just be the pit stop. I think this is the end of the race since I think I saw 80s or something around. Anyways, yeah, I can see 80s after I believe the whole race, but if not, that first pit stop, which is around lap, I don't even know. The reason I didn't have that delta up most of the race was because I just felt like I would freak out too much by looking at it, seeing where guys were, since this is almost like Darlington, where you just gotta do your own race and not focus on anyone else. Anyways, let's skip ahead to the start here. So I got a horrible start there. He seemed to jump it pretty early, but I'd say it's totally acceptable, totally valid. When did he jump? It was literally right out of the hairpin. Let's see. So he's going 42. Yeah, literally right out of it, accelerated. So didn't give many people many chances. But let's see here. So accelerated. Not really feeling much pressure, just trying to be defensive. They're going quite slow here. Oh, never mind. I'm talking about feeling pressure. Yeah, I was feeling pressure. I saw this guy to my inside. This was Christopher, who ended up, oh man, that's unfortunate, finished 31st. But he brought the car to the inside, which means I gave him the outside. And so I had to put a lot of wheel in it to try to stay on track. And I did get on the brakes, but it was kind of like they didn't do much, kind of just like I'm off the racing line, it's just marbles out there, and so the car's just going to slide. You don't want to be out here full fuel, cold tires. I mean, it's hard enough to do even on worn tires, but cold tires, I just never had a chance. I was just like, please don't drive back up into the field. I had no control of the car at this point. And if we watch this from TV view, let's just see what this looks like. Yeah, I mean, after that, my confidence just fell off a cliff. I was just like, man, I knew first laps normally go crazy, but I was like, all I need to do is make no mistakes, and I already did this. But somehow I was able to get the car straightened out here. Almost lost it again there. You can see the rear gang unstable. And it's not even like I'm on the throttle to spin up the tires. It's like from the grass onto the track, and the rears are just, the rears have no grip at all. So anyways, all these guys are flying past me. So I started, what, 14th, I believe? Yeah, 14th. And where was I at the end of this first lap? So as all these guys went by me, again, just trying to survive here. Really impressed by that 16 car. Normally the car on the inside in turn 7 ends up making the move stick. But I just, small contact there. End of lap 1, only 20th. So I only lost 6 spots. I thought I lost a lot more than that. But let's skip ahead to see 20th this lap. 19th. It looks like there was either a pass that happened or there was someone that wrecked. So let's see. I'm just going to skip ahead every lap till we see any. Okay, yeah, well, I just did the pass and the hairpin, so pretty proud. I was able to make a lot of them work here. One thing I do want to point out is, I mean, I appreciate him giving me a lane. Definitely gave me plenty of space and a little bit of lock up there. But I'm just so scared to hit these tires. I did a truck race earlier in the week. I hit the tires and I blew my engine. So I was like, I want to get close, but man, it's so risky to do that. So anyways, made the pass up to him. And then we're up to 19th and now 16th. So it looks like there was 3 cars that we gained spots from. Was there a wreck up ahead? Yes, there was. So here we go. We got the 23 car. Wow, this is a battle for 9th place here. So what caused this? Looks like they're side by side through these corners. Yeah, I kind of feel like I have to put that on this car, on the leading car, the 31, because sure, there wasn't necessarily a car inside at this point, but when he turned in, it's just he was going so slow to be able to make that apex, and this car had nowhere to go. He had already committed. So yeah, I feel like the 23 did nothing wrong, just got collected there. Really unfortunate. But looked like not major damage, man. He's really struggling to get out of the grass here. Looks like he towed, man. That's unfortunate. Anyways, that's probably 2 of the spots we gained. So this should put us up to 17th after gaining those 2. And then we made an awesome dive there, man. Did he seem to give us it, or did we just go for it? I wouldn't say he gave us it. I would say he broke earlier than I expected, and I had to make an evasive move, honestly. So let's see that. Okay. There we go. I just want a better angle. Let's try this. Wait, I didn't make the move stick? What the heck? I'm over here thinking I made this awesome move. So apparently, yeah, it looks like I got stuck up on the curb and I couldn't get back to throttle. So yeah, I got a bit loose there. Looks like I saw some smoke up ahead. There it is. That's how I got the spot. Nathan Dowd, looks like he ended up fishing 26th. Unfortunate. And just probably got loose out of here, it seems. Man, did he tow from that, or did he have a broken tow link? What was the situation? So he just went to pit road after that. Can we see any noticeable damage? Yeah, that right front doesn't seem. I think it's the right front. Anyways, yeah, he just seemed to get just completely loose through here. I mean, I would have expected if he caught the curb, but it looks like he was already loose by here, and then hitting the curb just made it even worse, and it was lost at that point. So that's what gave us our 3rd spot. We did not complete the passer, even though we probably should have. There's our 3rd spot, and then wait, what the heck? Is that another car pitting? No, this is just the 4 car. Okay, so we got another car going inside here. Who is this? Corey Ensing? Oh, yeah, he was Tabula Rasa Esports. I recognize him. Anyways, see, did we make the move? Oh, another car wrecking over here. What's going on? This is the 33 car. That's quite weird because normally I would have thought as soon as you hit the curb, that's when you spin. It seems like maybe I mean, still had some wheel in it at this point. Can we tell? Any wheel in the car? Looks pretty straight, and then he just got loose. So, yeah, quite odd. Did he have 2 tires outside the curb, like a bit raised up? We can see he's still a bit sideways here. But man, it's so mild, and yeah, that's unfortunate, hitting the wall, and yeah, probably destroyed his front left toe length there, or front right. Anyways, that gave us another spot. So that should have put us up to 15th this time, and then we made a move. Did this guy pit? No, he didn't. Okay. Yeah, I think we just have a really good exit through here. Let's watch the replay. Yeah, so we were able to make the move stick, and now we're back up to 14th. So at the end of lap 4, we recovered all the spots that we lost. So pretty happy about that. 14th for a lot of laps there. End of lap 7, we are in 13th. So it looks like there is another car. We make a spot somewhere. It's to turn 11 again. Yes, it is. So making a lot of moves in there. Yeah, and the thing that I want to point out is if we go into the cockpit view, we take this corner in first, but I feel like we're applying maybe too much throttle since I felt like we were running so wide through here. I guess looking at the replay, it's not super wide, but I feel like you don't want to really ever have all 4 tires outside this white line. I feel like you want to just try to at least keep 2 tires inside it. That way you're not losing extra time. Anyways, we do make the move, and I just feel like were guys braking early? Was he letting me in? But either way, I just felt like I had the confidence. At least once you get your car alongside, they can't really fight you. So. So that put us up to 13th place, and as we go for up to 12th. What lap? End of lap 10, it seems. Yeah. So is this for position? Yes, it is. Did he have an incident? I didn't see him anywhere near us. No, it looks like we were just gaining on him lap after lap. And yeah, what were his lap times? His last lap was a 17.4. So, and where did he end up finishing? Finishing 14th. So. Looks like he maybe just, where did he start? 14th, he started 15th, okay, interesting. And going through here, yeah, he just straight up let us by. I mean, we're so far behind at this point, so yeah, kudos to him, but definitely not too impressive of a pass. Puts us up to 12th place, and it looks like we were in 12th for a long time. Then, oh yeah, then we give up the spot to Jordan, who ends up finishing 17th. It looks like he had a lot of pace, though, at least when he passed me, I was like, he seemed quite fast. So up to 13th here, and then we gained 2 spots. How did we gain 2 spots? So start of lap 20. Are people pitting or something? I saw someone pit. That guy was behind me. Any other pitters? Wait, what the heck? Am I crazy? Okay, I'm guessing they pitted. That's the only thing I can guess. Okay, they're 11th, and then make a move into 7 here. And who follows us? Was there someone right on us, or what the heck did I see there? Yeah, what I saw is just he crossed back over just that way he didn't lose much time. That should put us up to 10th, I believe, after making that pass. Yes, up to 10th on lap 22. And we ended up finishing 8th in the end, so not many more passes. But put us up to, it looks like a lot of pit stops happening on here. Up to 7th, and then we make our pit stop here. Back up to 10th or 9th. And we eventually get 8th somehow. And we start to close in on these guys right at the end. Daniel Gomez and Austin Farr. Those guys doing a really awesome job, really solid pace. They're battling quite a lot. And then when I got to this lap car, I just kind of went quite slow. I was pushing quite a lot to catch these guys. I felt even if I caught them, it would be hard to get around them. So, yeah, that's just about it. So, yeah, congratulations once again to Matt Busa. That's so impressive to win by that margin. I mean, let's see. Did he have our fastest race lap was like a what? Let's see. It was a 1:15.8 penultimate lap. What was his fastest lap? A 1:14.5. We gotta watch this lap. Okay, here we are. Let's watch it. Okay, there's just a few things I want to point out about that lap that are just so amazing. First of all, as we go up the hill here, again staying so far left here just to give ourselves a super wide approach to this corner. As we get through this corner, hugging the curbing, but on exit, we don't use all the track up here. I just feel like, I mean, I don't feel like that's a bad thing. It's just such a unique observation that maybe he I guess I'm speechless here as to why that is. I feel like you could kind of strain up the wheel a bit earlier, but maybe the rear would just be unstable, and so just keeping the wheel tightened to the point that you're not going to use up all the track. Obviously, you're shortening the distance, but you normally think you'd be able to get up to full throttle earlier if you used all the track. But yeah, that's the one notable thing. And then the second notable thing is that final corner, man. I mean, oh, also, I think, did he stay in fourth entering this corner? Or he shifted up to fifth at like the last moment. So up to fourth and then like fifth on the curve, which is normally when I'd start slowing down. So it's almost really weird how late he's just up to fifth there. But this final corner, man, this is so beautiful. First of all, no tire lockups at all. And look how tight he keeps this car. I mean, all four tires under the yellow line the whole time, getting real close to this third barrier. That's the one I'm just super scared of, but nothing crazy. So it's just all about once you get that car into first gear, I mean, being able to maybe just have all that weight on that nose. That way it will just carry you around the corner. It's not about speed, it's all about rotation through there. So yeah, great job that final corner. I feel like that's probably gaining him at least like a quarter second or more just compared to me there. But yeah, great lap overall and great race domination throughout. So yeah, that's just about it. Thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed.